Listen, a fire doesn't need to advertise itself. It begins quietly, not with noise, not with announcement, but with a spark. A small spark, easy to ignore, easy to step over, easy to dismiss as nothing. Because fire never arrives as a spectacle. It arrives as potential. In the kitchen, fire waits on a matchstick. One strike and cold ingredients become a meal. Rice learns how to soften, raw meat learns how to feed a family, water learns how to boil and make room for tea, for conversation, for healing after a long day. No one claps. No one claps for the flame on the stove. Yet everyone gathers because of it. Fire does not advertise, it serves. In the morning, fire wakes before people do, hidden inside iron boxes and engines. It turns keys into movement. It pushes buses onto the road, cars into traffic, motorbikes into narrow paths of survival. Fire becomes motion, becomes progress, becomes arrival. You don't see it, but without it, nothing moves. Fire does not shout, "I'm the reason you got here." It burns. In the cold, fire becomes mercy, a flame, a small flame in a tin, a small flame in a tin, a charcoal stove in a corner, wood crackling in a fireplace, hands stretched towards it. Stories lean closer, silence find courage to speak. Fire gathers people without sending invitations. It warms homes, warms bonds, warms hearts that had forgotten what comfort feels like. Fire does not ask permission to make the night kinder. In darkness, fire becomes light, yet a candle on a table, a lantern on a path, a flame guarding prayers in quiet rooms. Fire shows the way when roads disappear, when hope feels unsure, when the night feels longer than it should. Fire, it doesn't explain itself, it simply refuses to let darkness win. Fire also teaches lessons. Touch it carelessly and pain become the teacher. Stand too close and you learn about boundaries. Fire says, "Respect me and I will remind you why you should." It burns waste, it clears fields, it removes what no longer can stay. Ash falls and the ground breathes again. Fire destroys, but even destruction, it creates space for new life. After fire, soil becomes richer. Seeds find courage to rise. Fire does not apologize for change. In the forge, fire sharpens iron. Heat presses strength into metal. Weakness melts away, blades are born, tools are formed. Fire knows that nothing useful is made without heat. And in people, fire lives quietly, in passion, in purpose, in the stubborn refusal to give up. It shows up as resilience, as a discipline, as the hunger to keep going when quitting feels easier. People with fire don't beg to be seen. Their presence shifts rooms, their work speaks, their consistency announces them. You feel them. Fire does not compete, it does not compare, it does not chase applause. It burns. Some will be drawn to it, some will be afraid of it, some will try to control it, mostly some will try to put it out. But fire doesn't change its nature to be liked. So if there is fire in you, deep in your dream, in your calling, in your becoming, protect it. Feed it with patience, guard it with wisdom, use it to warm, to light, to build, to refine. You do not need to advertise your fire. Those who need its warmth will find you. Also, those who fear its power will reveal themselves. A fire does not need to announce itself. It burns, it refines.